Hello everyone, and welcome to EXU's Match of the Week, the show where I, Nightmare88, take a ladder or event match and commentate over it. Today's match is Dark Scorpion versus Eldlich P.U.N.K. Dark Scorpion is a battle phase-oriented OTK deck which uses on-damage triggers to accrue advantage and break opponents' boards, along with a powerful Link 1 that allows you to use those effects outside of the battle phase, along with burning your opponent for a little bit of damage. Eldlich P.U.N.K is a deck some of you may be familiar with from the TCG, what with Eldlich being widely renowned for its infinite grind game, and P.U.N.K being a recent engine that came into light. P.U.N.K in this case is being used as a normal summon engine, as Eldlich doesn't use its normal summon, to get 2 monster negates in the form of an EXU monster, usually Cicada King, and a trap card, along with setup by pitching your Eldlich traps for your P.U.N.K setup pieces, such as no P.U.N.K Foxy 2. With the explanation out of the way, let's get into the replay. We have Pretzel Snake on P.U.N.K Eldlich and CC on Dark Scorpion. We'll start things off with Pretzel activating the effect of no P.U.N.K Foxy Tune in order to send it and a copy of Conquistador the Golden Lamb to the graveyard in order to special summon from deck a no P.U.N.K Z Almond. She'll then activate the effect of the Z Almond, paying 6 in order to add a P.U.N.K from deck to hand, but this will be met with an imperm. She will then normal summon the Jorui P.U.N.K Madam Spider, activating its effect, paying 600 in order to add from deck to hand a Jorui P.U.N.K Dangerous Gabu. She'll then set the Dangerous Gabu after summoning Cicada King, move to end phase, activate the Conquistador, set a Scarlet Sanguine from deck, and pass it on back to CC. CC for turn will draw a copy of Forbidden Droplet. He'll then start things off with a Terraforming, adding from deck to hand a copy of Dark Scorpion Hideout. He'll then activate the Dark Scorpion Hideout, activating its on-activation effect to search. This will be met with a Ghost Ogre, but we learned a new interaction today because apparently you cannot ogre something on an activation. So something like Tenki or an on-activation search like Dark Scorpion Hideout cannot actually be Ghost Ogred as it wasn't already on the field. CC will add a Dark Scorpion Cage of Thorns from deck to hand, normal summon a Dark Scorpion Cliff the Trap Remover, link it off right away for a Dark Scorpion Kachka the Slash, the linchpin of the entire deck, activate the effect of the Kachka the Slash and Dark Scorpion Hideout in sequence. Pretzel will then activate the Jorui P.U.N.K Dangerous Gabu. This will then be met with a Cage of Thorns in order to protect, milling a Mayonnaise the Thorn, specialing out a Cliff and a Mayonnaise the Thorn, and sending the top card of the deck to the graveyard, sending a Cliff the Trap Remover. CC will then activate the effect of Kachka, burning Pretzel for 1000 in order to search a Dark Scorpion by Mayonnaise the Thorn's effect, activating Dark Scorpion Hidden Passage in order to special summon a Dark Scorpion or Danzei League from deck. They will choose to get a Dark Scorpion Gorg the Strong. They will move to the battle phase. This will proc the Elixir of Scarlet Sanguine activation, special summoning the Eldlich in defense position. The Eldlich will then get attacked over. Mayonnaise the Thorn will attack in for 1000, then activating the effect of the Mayonnaise the Thorn in order to add from deck to hand a Dark Scorpion Ambush. CC will then activate the effect of the Ambush in order to special summon another Mayonnaise the Thorn from hand, attacking over the Cicada King, attacking in with Cliff the Trap Remover, and attacking in with Kachka the Slash for lethal. With siding out of the way, let's move on to game 2. We have CC going first. His opening hand is Dark Scorpion Chick the Yellow, Forbidden Droplet, Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, Cheer to the Dark Scorpions, and Dark Scorpion Cliff the Trap Remover. Pretzel's hand is no P.U.N.K Ogre Dance, Elixir of White Destiny, Lost Wind Cyclone, Eldlich, and Pot of Extravagance. CC is going first, and he will normal summon Chick the Yellow, linking off the Chick the Yellow for a Kachka the Slash, activating the effect of the Kachka the Slash in order to reborn the Chick the Yellow and summon out from hand the Cliff the Trap Remover, activating the effect of the Kachka the Slash, targeting Chick the Yellow to burn for 1000 and excavate the top card of the deck, leaving it on top. He will then set a Retreat of the Dark Scorpions and the Forbidden Droplet and pass it on back to Pretzel. Pretzel will draw for turn, shockingly, the Conquistador the Golden Lamb. She will start things off with a Pot of Extravagance, banishing 6, and this will be met with an Ash. She'll then activate the effect of Eldlich the Golden Lord, pitching the Elixir of White Destiny, and this will be met with a Retreat of the Dark Scorpions in order to bounce all of the Dark Scorpions back so they do not get popped. She'll then activate the effect of the no P.U.N.K Ogre Dance, pitching it in order to add from deck to hand a copy of no P.U.N.K Z Almond. She'll then normal summon Z Almond, activate the effect, paying 600. This will be met with a Forbidden Droplet, pitching the Cliff the Trap Remover in order to negate its effects. Set a Conquistador, activate the effect of Eldlich, sending said Conquistador to the graveyard in order to special summon it out as a 3500. She will then move to the battle phase, poking for 300 and 3500, set the Lost Wind Cyclone, activate the Eldlich of Blood Destiny in order to set from deck a copy of Conquistador of the Golden Land, move to end phase, activate the effect of Conquistador of the Golden Land to set a Eldlich of Scarlet Sanguine from the deck. From there, she will pass it back to CC. In end phase, we'll also activate the effect of Retreat of the Dark Scorpions to banish from the graveyard a Dark Scorpion spell trap on top of the deck. He will choose to put on top of the deck Dark Scorpion Cage of Thorns in order to protect his normal summon. He will draw for turn and draw Dark Scorpion Cage of Thorns, normal summon Chick the Yellow, link off the Dark Scorpion Chick the Yellow for a Dark Scorpion Kochka the Slash. CC will activate the effect of Kochka the Slash in order to reborn the Cliff the Trap Remover and the Dark Scorpion Chick the Yellow. On res, Pretzel will activate Conquistador of the Golden Land in order to special summon it. This will be met with a Dark Scorpion Cage of Thorns in order to protect the Dark Scorpion Chick the Yellow. Conquistador will pop the Kochka the Slash, and Mayonnaise the Thorn will be sent from the deck to the graveyard. From there, CC will attack the Dark Scorpion Chick the Trap Remover until the no comes the Almond, activating the effect to pop a spell trap that controls, popping the Lost Wind Cyclone. Then he will attack in with Dark Scorpion Chick the Yellow, and because of Dark Scorpion Cage of Thorns, Pretzel will take the damage instead, which will allow him to trigger the Chick the Yellow. Bouncing back the Chick the Yellow to the hand, and then passing it on back to Pretzel. Pretzel will draw for turn a copy of Evenly Matched, and then she will link off the Conquistador of the Golden Land and Eldlich the Golden Lord for a copy of Rooftop Emu, set a back row, activate the effect of Eldlich the Golden Lord, sending the Eldlich of Scarlet Sanguine to special summon the Eldlich the Golden Lord with 3500 attack. Move to the battle phase, attack over Chick the Yellow, attack over Cliff the Trap Remover, and move to end phase, activate the effect of the Scarlet Sanguine and the Conquistador of the Golden Land in order to set a Scarlet Sanguine and a Conquistador of the Golden Land from the deck, and then activate the effect to shuffle back the Eldlich of Destiny and negate its effects until the end of the turn. CC will draw for turn a reinforcement of the army. And with that, that's game 2 over. With siding done, let's move on to game 3. We have Pretzel going first, starting hand with Eldlich, Conquistador of the Golden Land, Draining Punk Meadow Spider, Lost Wind Cyclone, and No Punk Overhand. CC starting hand is Infer, Dark Scorpion Passage, Mayonnaise the Thorn, Prosperity, and Cliff the Trap Remover. Pretzel is going first, and we'll start things off by activating the effect of No Punk Overdance in order to add from deck to hand a No Punk Z Almond. She will then normal summon the Z Almond, paying 600 in order to search, but this will be met with an Imperm. She will then set a Conquistador of the Golden Land and a Lost Wind Cyclone and pass it back. Actually not setting the Conquistador. CC will draw for turn a Dark Scorpion Hidden Passage and move to main phase. He'll start things off by activating Pot of Prosperity, banishing 6 from his extra deck, and excavating 6 off the top, finding off the top a Gorg the Strong, Mane of the Thorn, Droplet, Hideout, Hidden Passage, and another Prosperity. He'll then add the Dark Scorpion Hideout to hand and place the rest on the bottom of the deck by Prosperity's effect. From there, he'll activate the Hideout in order to add from deck to hand a copy of Dark Scorpion Cage of Thorns. He'll normal summon Cliff the Trap Remover, link off the Cliff the Trap Remover for a Kochka the Slash, activate the effect of the Kochka the Slash and the Dark Scorpion Hideout in sequence in order to summon back a Cliff the Trap Remover and a Mayonnaise the Thorn. On res, Pretzel will activate Lost Wind Cyclone in order to pop Kochka and reduce the attack of Mayonnaise the Thorn, which will then be met with a Dark Scorpion Cage of Thorns. From there, CC will activate the effect of Kochka the Slash in order to deal 1000 damage and search a Donzelu or Dark Scorpion card. He'll then activate the Hidden Passage and activate its effect in order to special summon from the deck another Donzelu. He'll then move to the battle phase, attack over Z-Amin with the Donzelu, activating the effect of the Donzelu in order to pitch the Conquistador from hand. He'll then activate Dark Scorpion Ambush in order to special summon from hand a copy of Donzelu and use the Donzelu to attack in for some damage, and use that to discard Drury Punk Madam Spider, attack with Kochka the Slash, attack with Dark Scorpion Cliff the Trap Remover, and attack with Mayonnaise the Thorn, and add from deck to hand a copy of Retreat of the Dark Scorpions. We'll then move to end phase and pass it back to Pretzel. Pretzel for turn will draw a No Punk Z-Amin, very useful, and will concede as CC has lethal on board, and Pretzel cannot do much of anything. With all that said and done, thank you all so much for watching, like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to keep up to date on the latest from EXU, and don't forget to join the Discord server, link in the description.